So I got farted on in middle school, and it was like the most nonchalant thing ever. Like the lady that farted on me, and I'm not gonna say her name unfortunately because this chick dealt with a lot of bullying growing up. So I'm not giving y'all an initial. I'm not giving y'all nothing this time. I'm just gonna say it's a girl in my English class 7th grade who literally fucking farted on my face. I know that sounds fucking insane, but you guys gotta hear me out. So to give just a little bit of context, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. This girl's about 300 pounds. You know, she was a heavier set girl, and I remember she ate a lot in class. Like she always had some type of snacks and all that. And once again, that has nothing to do with her weight. It just kind of has to do with the story because she was munching a lot this whole class period leading up to me getting farted on. So in my English class, we would sometimes have these days where if we were reading a book, we kind of got like silent read time where we kind of just chilled for an hour straight and we just read books. You can kind of bring any book that you wanted. You just had to give some type of evidence that you were actually making progress in the book that you were reading. And me, I wasn't really doing none of that book shit. So I was reading like sports articles. And it's like dead silent. Like the classroom is literally making almost zero noise. And I'm sitting in between two chicks. The chick on my left, she's a really small, quiet little Asian girl. I don't think I ever spoke to her. Like literally not once. I don't think we ever spoke a single word to each other. Just because I knew like she had like a 4.2 GPA and I was really just not trying to fuck that up for her. So I just wouldn't even open my mouth to her. And on my right was the girl who farted on me. And this day, she kind of smelled unusual. Not in like a super BO, but there was just some type of like stench about her. I don't even really know how to explain it, but she had this smell going on that was a little more than usual. And on top of that, I kind of noticed that she was eating a lot of snacks. Like she would reach into her bag, grab like a bag of chips or like a chocolate bar, and she probably had like 4 snacks in like half an hour. Every like 10 minutes, she would grab a snack and throw it back. And I was kind of like starting to notice. I was kind of like, damn, that's a lot of snacks. Like this is literally the class period after lunch, and I know you just had a whole lunch. So I was kind of like, geez, all right, we're eating a lot of snacks. Sometimes I would even ask this girl for snacks because despite the stereotypes, she was actually very generous with her snacks. She would always share with me. But today I just kind of was trying to be in my own world and read my shit, so I didn't really ask her for anything. And right before the big incident happened, there was like this death. Like I could just feel death like roaming around in the room. Death was just looking for somebody. It literally smelled like a dead rabbit before the fart even happened. Like there was something wrong in that classroom. There was like a glooming shadow lurking in the background behind this girl. I'm not bullshitting. I'm being dead serious when I say that. I'm not really the type of person, if there's something crazy going on, like something smells really bad, or honestly, even if a kid shit right next to me, I will be quiet. I won't say a word. I'm never really the type of person to air it out because I know that you're already super embarrassed. And I knew this girl was self-conscious about herself, so I didn't say anything when it smelled like this. But then 10 seconds later, this girl legitimately lifts up to the side that I'm on, like one cheek in the fucking air. I'm grabbing it. You guys can't see it right now, but I'm grabbing my other cheek. One cheek in the air, lets out the meanest, loudest, girthiest fart you have ever heard in your entire fucking life. I can still reimagine it. It was like this. It was like that. I'm not even bullshitting. I'm being dead fucking ass. This girl fucking farted directly onto me. Like literally onto my jeans. My jeans felt warm. Like my jeans literally picked up some temperature from the radioactivity of this fucking fart. And I was super kind to this girl. Like this girl got bullied a lot. Never bullied her. Always was on her side. Always was kind to her. Showed her the uttermost kindness. And I kind of took it as like, wow, like this is how you fucking repay me? You fart on my fucking jeans and burn a goddamn chemical hole through them? Like, are you fucking serious? I stood up out of my desk like, oh hell no. Oh, hell no. Like, I said this shit out loud. And my English teacher was super cool. Like, he was pretty young. He was like 32 or 33 when he was teaching me. So he was a pretty young teacher. He wasn't like a stupid old fart. And he understood. He still told me, he was like, Jordan, you can't do this. Like, don't do this right now. Like, you're disrupting everybody. And I understood. I had a lot of respect for this teacher. So I was like, you know what? You're right. Can I please step outside? Because if I don't step outside, I'm going to say something hurtful to this woman. Like, it's going to happen. And there's nothing you can do. And he was like, I understand. So I stepped outside and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Because not only did you just disrespect the shit out of me and fart all over my face, it also reeked. Like, it literally reeked like a dead animal. This girl had one of the craziest diets ever. Like, her diet was insane. And I just had to go out for a breather. I was like, this is fucking disgusting. I actually cannot fucking believe this. I genuinely cannot believe this. And I was kind of enjoying my time outside because I wanted to make sure that there was a 0% chance that I said anything mean to her. And I also wanted to make sure I was in a position to where if she didn't apologize, I didn't crash out on her. I was expecting when I go in there for this girl to be on her fucking hands and knees apologizing to me, you know? And if she wasn't doing that, I felt like I was gonna crash out. So I was like, you know what? Let me stay out here a little longer to try to just forget that it even happened. And it worked for the most part. But my teacher came out there about 2 minutes later and he was like, hey, you all good? That was pretty disgusting. And I was like, yeah, dude, that was like not okay. And he said that he walked up to her desk and was like, you can't be farting on your fucking classmates. As if that wasn't common sense, that you shouldn't fucking fart on somebody. You know, he said that she felt sorry and that she told him that it just flew out of her and she had no other way to go. And in my head, I'm like, bullshit. To the right of us, there's no students, and directly under your ass was probably the best chance to fucking suppress whatever dead thing is inside of your stomach. I honestly wasn't buying it. And I literally told him that. I was like, that's like bullshit, but whatever. I explained what I just said to you guys to him. And he was like, yeah, I understand, but you can't be rude to her. You know, you gotta handle this in a mature way. And I was like, I know, like, I understand, you know, I kind of just accepted defeat. Sure enough, I come back in the classroom, I sit down, and she's fucking giggling. This girl might not have even been human. I'm not gonna lie, she might have been a fucking alien. She literally gave like a and I looked over at her and I was like, are you fucking serious? Like, I was literally like, are you dead ass? Like, I didn't say anything, but in my head I was like, are you fucking dead ass? Like, this bitch had the audacity to fart all over me and demasculate the shit out of me and then laugh at my bitch ass for coming back to my seat. And when she laughed, I had the choice. I was like, you know what? I could either take this out on this girl or I could just keep it pushing. No, I could just accept that she is a lost soul and not feel bad for her when she gets bullied. You know, I was kind of like, you know what? I'm done standing up for you. So that's what I did. You have no remorse for literally intoxicating me with your fart. I'm no longer going to stick up for this girl. But yeah, that's the story time of me getting farted on in middle school. I'm not proud of it. It wasn't glamorous, but it did happen. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you drop a like and let me know if you guys want more story time. Kind of just going to fill up my upload schedule with a lot of other random ass content until Battlefield 6 and Black Ops 7 drop. When those come out, we're going to do a lot of cut commentaries. I think I'm still going to do a lot of story times, but it'll be on newer games that will be easier to pull viewership. You know, I'm just getting used to like the storytelling and talking while recording. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys when I see you guys.